You want to do the game today? Team versus Baltimore? Who's?
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scare defenses every time he takes a snap.
Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Damn, why ain't that a good pass, too?
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And just not enough.
Yeah,
His feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. I believe this is going to be a first down.
When you make mad as well.
So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack, but the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far.
Yeah, because my motherfucking players got caught up. Dumbass niggas.
Receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline.
Damn, what's going
Over the middle to them. And not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, When they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Mahomes, show him why you the champ.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked
Look, show him why you the champ, bro.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Oh, that's a good sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Mallett. There he goes, right side. And the Ravens will take over possession here, up at the 44. Not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might have this in the second half.
We're going to sit up $100.
They didn't get points on that drive.
Well, this boy want to bet me $100.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
He ain't getting it from me. Follow me.
DBs on the field.
Well,
Despite seeing the multiple
I
tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case
I hope I
was.
win, so I ain't gonna feel
The
that.
extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
No gain that time, but it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers.
Why keep doing this,
And
man?
it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Throwing the
And
ball
the
up,
Chiefs
man.
will
I'm not
take
throwing the ball
over
up.
here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
That's 5.
Investigation figure out still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback's got to wake up and start playing defense.
It's like 3-4 different ways
Second
there.
interception.
KC offense has ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he
What is
takes
you
it
holding it or
inside the
tapping it?
40.
You tapping it, ain't
No,
you?
I'm pressing hold it.
Yeah, that's like the book.
Gotta say, yeah, it ain't working. You throwing it up. That's how you keep going.
Now here's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And finally down he goes as they work it inside.
But you can also do L1.
That one goes for
That's gonna do the goal
That's
line.
what it is.
this offense.
You hold the L1
That's
with.
why I ain't using it. I ain't been using it.
No, you don't.
That's what it is.
No, you know how Mahomes hold sideways like that. Just like you throw like Mahomes.
One left behind.
They hold L1.
Pointing fingers.
But that's only on like a slant or something.
Those quick strikes we just saw, they become.
And it'll be intercepted.
See how I threw a bullet in?
Off by Arthur Mallett. And the Ravens
Let's talk about how you
take
doing on here.
possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's on his way. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy's simply sensational.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He 3-1 against Baltimore. Y'all think Baltimore about to beat him?
And this will be returned from deep in
got
the
him.
end zone. And
He 3-1. Patrick Mahomes 3-1.
He gonna lose this
So
one.
not a good one. Now the Chiefs
His record too good.
head on the field.
Huh?
His record too good. 3-1.
Charles just keep
That's
possession
straight.
of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Gonna lose
Look,
that.
Kelsey.
Hippocratic
I man, what Mahomes on fucking line. I can't believe y'all think he's gonna lose it.
Doctor, though, but thank you, Dr. Davis.
Oh,
Here's a good way to kick.
we ain't losing.
Complete over the
We ain't losing to the board.
right there for KC. 51 yards.
My dad would say,
Man,
scratching my head here.
Mahomes was great, man. That boy's like too far to lose, man.
If you're going to lose a receiver,
Let me show you how far he
someone on the
is.
short side of things, not deep downfield.
That's how far he is.
I'm going to keep going trying to go on for the steal.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Let me get a little shot. Little shot. Huh? Yeah.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Well, they got down 7-0.
Go! I think I'm finna run out from the store, nigga, trying to bet me. This current nigga want to bet me $100.
Man, the game ain't over with yet.
Man, it ain't over.
It is.
People are too hype. I'm glad I got me some scrubs this year. Some scrubs. That's $100.
This is #1 defense and #1 offense all year.
Man, I'm sorry.
From his end zone,
They
here
lost.
comes Justice Hill.
Ooh.
They ain't no one to be. They record ain't good this year against them.
So,
Baltimore.
For them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last
Lamar
possession.
Jackson can't get that ass. He did.
Find the end
They
zone.
#1 offense and the #1
They
defense.
got that together
It's over.
collectively, didn't they? Total
KC lucky they got it. Lucky.
All it takes is this loss right here.
He gets all the credit.
That's true.
That's all it takes is this loss. That #1 shit. That one loss.
Damn.
That's why I'm glad that everybody was believing in them. Man, that's crazy. #1.
The running lanes have definitely
We #2, ain't it?
first half, and I don't think
Yeah,
it's
what #1 is?
Briscoe is.
his offensive line hasn't given him
This. Oh, I'm glad Mahomes smart. He didn't want to make #1. He wanted them. He wanted all these niggas to get #1 spot. So he come from tell their ass a hole.
And this throw incomplete.
Mahomes is smart.
Third down.
He finna take over the league again.
receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
First carry now for Justice Hill. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Oh,
It's a
shit,
pickup
no, I'm
of
going
6,
for
but
it.
it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent
Third,
game.
two. You know we got that.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Wow.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Mahomes now on first down. This is caught. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 26 yards. And the Chiefs are able to
I can't find the play fix with fucking defense.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the
Kelsey turned up this young.
Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 13 points.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail,
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. The slot man in motion right. Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They run once more with Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way. And giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Told these boys, man. Fucking hoes don't let up folks.
Edwards. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Jackson ain't doing it that fast. Look at this. Got him covered. Everything catches him.
They're getting exactly that.
This is white ball cuss.
0 for 3 to this point. They could use a
You know they fucked that when they did that. Casey got too much on that. That white boy, he did right for it. They know something ain't right. They put a white boy on cuss.
It's 1st and 10. Jackson.
They fucked up.
Oh, what?
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's Jackson to throw. And a chance to get it. George Karlaftis just was not being denied. That's a loss of 7. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
That's going down.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the 1st half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender,
and Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Okay, partner, No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Ball for the 3rd time. Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down, Mahomes completes it to Herbert. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Mahomes going to throw. Mahomes
Get the ball. Yeah.
That's
what he get.
DB's has it. And a big turnover there.
All that light skin shit. You know, that light skin shit. What did he get?
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages.
Damn. Fully out.
He backed up into the end zone, and this is going right on the safety.
Remember, we think about big swings and scores before half. We think offense, but this time, their defense made the play. Instant pressure off the snap, and they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
Here's Hardman to return. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s, back-to-back. What a momentum swing.
And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense. They'll keep you in the game to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Oh! I held the boot. I held the thing too long.
But the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the deep.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 32 2 yards. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we see James, he will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with it trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down the mountain before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
You tired, Mario?
The teams get to the locker rooms and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And the Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And what they did with that was start the second half. Reference in the first half. He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot. Completion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the ball.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Shut up, Steve.
And he'll get this back across the midfield.
People here.
Down to the 47-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Dang.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Mike Evans picks it up. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Does he want to come out the room?
Credit is due there and then preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return, very good field position. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
You almost right. Bite me.
Pick up a 4 and it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Pacheco.
Too
And he gets
accurate.
halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Oh, you gonna fight. You get
They'll try
one of
for the
them
first
dog
and
bones and hit.
You see the
You don't even bite
He went
it.
off on Brody and them dog though.
Shoot on.
He bossed up on his ass.
Convert to make it first and goal.
You got it in?
Runs individually have added up to us a lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes.
Much practice I done gave you, Stick.
Pacheco.
I done gave her a lot of fight.
And it's a Chiefs touchdown.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an eye formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback?
Okay, yeah. I'm talking about that.
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt, he's an extra blocker. He did his job well on that play.
Stick, you gonna fuck somebody up. Stick, you gonna fuck somebody up, girl.
Line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2
Move, now. Move.
They'll try and run it here. Dive into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion is successful.
We on the
So
game.
that effort gives him a 3-point cushion. And guarantees
Stick that we on the game.
That's really good strategy.
See this?
That's all you care
Come on,
about.
game.
Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this.
Oh no! That's damn. I can't be mad at that. Now to get that.
Well, Charles, just some visibly
I ain't even had to do
frustrated
that.
coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continue here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation. Didn't make adjustments.
So you hit the kick, it's up.
This offense group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room. No surprise they're leading. It's appropriate.
Close hands.
Defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Baltimore
This
gets it
game
to
gonna go down
take
to
the
the wire. They're gonna have to be real tired. One team gonna just have to lose
Come up now, first
in.
and 10
It's
at
gonna be a
the
crazy
25-yard
game.
line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. The connection here to Nelson Aguilar. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's the way I got one to my
Drive
first.
starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Now Jackson on first down.
Oh, ooh, I almost get this still. I don't know if he tipped it. I was gonna go pick that ball.
Step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now Jackson.
I knew he was going with
And that'll fall incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Oh,
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, Most of the time when you design a play, you're
You don't
expecting
know how to
to
guard
go
them.
this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward
Yeah,
and him taking
like
hits,
that.
I'm
It's
not sure
still
that's the
get rough.
payoff they were looking for.
To throw is Jackson.
No.
That's complete
Ooh.
inside Bateman. And he'll be brought down with a first
Ooh, I
down
thought
as the
that was
tackle's
good.
made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson.
Oh. Ooh, I thought that was good.
Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Well, CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again already, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play. And, of course, he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
Oh,
Tucker now
get
kick it
running
away
back.
following the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. Their lead.
Let me show you what I want you to do on
They
Thursday.
start with a 1st and 10.
First, what's up? Come on, come on.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
I don't know. That's
Good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws.
They were doing this. You seen it? When they stuff, when Baltimore stuff touchdown, they were about to celebrate. It was about 4 or 5 on like this.
Routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change.
The numbers looking a little better now. On my end, I should say. That ain't looking 300 yards already.
Contested game at this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th.
You should have seen me play when I played this dude. I have 500 some yards.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
You don't miss that.
When they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Bateman's got it on the crossing route here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a 1st down carry. It's Hill.
Oh! Whoo! Shit!
To the drawing board. He's going to be
tackle me and strip me, or you can't make me strip.
Costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands.
I just put the L1 with a hit.
Able to get picked up by his team. Fumble recovered.
And my goodness, another.
I'm trying to like this, I'll be picking him up. You like this?
Yeah, that's all it do.
I just coming out there right one time.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him. Hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably.
The fish.
And look at this. They get the touchdown and it's intercepted.
Everybody.
Like Brandon Stevens. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
I'm not trying to do this.
That interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
Yeah.
How many I got this?
I ain't think we gonna do all that.
Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25.
How many picks I got?
Lucky here for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's
I got 7, you got 8.
6 times since 1960.
Dang, we got a hell of 5 picks, guys.
Recent time it happened, the guy who
Let's see who's going to take it away.
Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, the first 7 picks. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Oh, no, that was 5.
Now here's Mahomes. Another catch for Valdes.
Look what he just did.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down in.
Man, Kelsey just caught the hell out of that. This is why he wanted to bet. Ooh! That's why I passed him home. Because he know how to get it done on time, man. That boy bad, man. He went to his bread and butter.
For being conservative and running that football. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Flush to his
Wow.
Come on, man.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Fuck.
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
I shook that. I shook it. You see me shake?
Sets up the 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which is all
Damn.
get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick.
Why did you touch it?
Covered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Jackson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones with a sack there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Jackson. This is intercepted, and that should... Oh, they try to line on the return, and now the ball's loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Ooh, that's pick.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Get the ball, get the ball. Yeah. Hey.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
Well, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and then taken away all hope, as we like to say. Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Jackson. Pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Oh, come on, man.
That one's going to wind up incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 48. I think this is good. It doesn't even get there. Well short, and they will remain 2 scores down.
I got rid of this people.
At 11. And that was just an absolute
Just a little more
chance
too.
to get this back within 1 score.
Yeah, make sure you get that bottom in the right spot too.
But at the same time, you're exactly
When you click it up, make sure you get it just above there so it can have enough power. And then you gotta make sure that the second.
That's the problem, the power. I'm having a problem getting my power
Here
up.
as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Mahomes going to throw it here.
Ooh.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Mahomes now on first down. Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling. And he will have the Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. Here's Mahomes to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 45.
Happy for it. Nothing game.
Baltimore offense at the line, set
Huh.
to get going.
Yeah, I know you have to say it like that. The Lions trying to go somewhere they never been before.
Man.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one.
Thanks, man.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Basement. Defense.
Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rasheed Rice, 13
We'll
yards
take her
out.
out.
And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, several turnovers, you have to think that's going to be something they're going to do.
I found to open up my own business.
He's into the end zone. Won't win in the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are runs that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker. Yeah. Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot there.
Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for no work.
Yeah, I'd say give it points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick against it? I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it. This thing was done.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs.